is chapter 11, geometry of straight line, activity 1. Solve for the unknown. Solve for the unknown. 1.1. This is x. This is 120 degrees. If I want to solve for x, these angles are on a straight line. Here is the straight line. So these are angles on a straight line. So I will say x plus 120 degrees equal to 180 degrees. Why? X plus 120 equals to 180. The reason it's adjacent angles on straight line. Adjacent angles on straight line. So this is x plus 120 equals to 180. So this is plus 120. There is what we called an additive inverse. I must subtract 120. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. It's 120. If you minus 120 on the left hand side, you must minus 120 on the right hand side. 120 and minus 120, they cancel. So this is x. What is 180 minus 120? It is equal to 60 degrees. Done with 1.1. Always adjacent angles on a straight line, they sum up to 180. 1.2. This is 20. This is x minus 40. This is x plus 50. Now, I can simply say these are adjacent angles on this straight line. Here's the straight line. So these are the adjacent angles on a straight line. So I will say x plus 50 plus x minus 40 plus 20. You add all these angles. They sum up to 180. The reason it's adjacent angles on a straight line. On a straight line, x plus x, it's 2x. Add like terms. What is 50 minus 40? It's 10. What is 10 plus 20? It's 30, which is equal to 180. I don't want this 30. What must I do? Subtract minus 30 equals to 180. Subtract 30, because this is plus 30, so the opposite of plus, it's what? It's minus. So this is an additive inverse. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. If you minus 30 this side, you must minus 30 on the other side. This is 2x equals to, what is 180 minus 30? The answer, it is 150. But now I don't want 2x, I need x. So 2x is 2 times x. What is the opposite of multiplication? It's division. You divide by 2. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. X, it is equal to, what is 150 divided by 2? 75 plus 75, let's check. 5 plus 5, it's 10, carries 1. What is 7 plus 7? It's 14, plus 1, it's 15. So it's 75. Right. That is 1.2. 1.3, x. This is x plus, this is always means 90, plus 90 equals to 180 degrees. Y, adjacent angles on straight line. Adjacent angles on a straight line. So this is x plus 90 equals to 180. I don't want this 90. I will subtract 90. It's an additive inverse. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. If you subtract 90, you must subtract 90. 90 minus 90 is 0. What is 180 minus 90? It's 90. 1.4. Let's say this is y. This is y plus 20 degrees. Solve for y, for the unknown. So this is going to be y plus 20. We said this is what? 90 plus y equals to 180. The reason, adjacent angles on a straight line. These are the adjacent angles on a straight line. Okay, because these are the angles on a straight line. Okay, so what is y plus y? It's 2y. What is 20 plus 90? It's 110 equals to 180. This is 2y plus 110 equals to 180. I don't want this 110. You subtract 110. Okay, an additive inverse. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. You also subtract 110 degrees. All these are degrees. Okay. So this is 2y. This is 110 and 110. They cancel. What is 180 minus 110? It's 70 degrees. Then I need y not 2y. I must divide by 2. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. What is 70 divided by 2? It's 35. Because 35 plus 35, this is what? 10, here is 1, 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1 is 70. So it's 35 degrees. 1.5. 1.5. This is 1.5. Now, this is 150. And this is x minus 70. Now what we need to do now is to write this x minus 70 plus 150. It is equal to 180 degrees because these are adjacent angles on a straight line. Adjacent angles on a straight line. On a straight line. Then what is 150 minus 70? Minus 70, 150 minus 70. Okay, so 150 minus 70, we know that 70 plus 30, it's 100, plus 50, that is 150. So that means it is 80. So 150 minus 70, so the answer is 80. You can double check. 80 plus 70. 0 plus 0 is 0. What is 7 plus 8? It's 15. So we know it's 80 degrees. 50. So it's 80 degrees, sorry, which is equal to 180. Which is equal to 180. But I don't want this 180 minus 180 and additive inverse. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. So minus 80. So this is x. What is 180 minus 80? The answer is 100 degrees. The next one, it's 1.6. 1.6. This is A, B, C, D. This is 20 degrees. This is 2x minus minus 50. So this is 2x minus 50 plus 20. These are the adjacent angles on a straight line. Now what we need to do now, we must say the summation of these two angles, it's 180. Adjacent angles on a straight line. So this is 2x. What is minus 50 plus 20? The answer is minus 30. When the signs are different, you subtract and you must take the sign of the bigger number, which is equal to 180. I don't want this minus 30, I must add 30, an additive inverse. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. This is 2x equals to, what is 180 plus 30? 180 plus 30, 180 plus 30, 0. What is 3 plus that? It's 11. 3 plus 8, it's 11. Carries 1. 1 plus 1, it's 2. So it's 2 there. But I don't want 2x, I want x. So you need to divide by 2 both sides. What is 210 divided by 2? What is 105 plus 105? 5 plus 5, it's 10, carries 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0, it's 1. 1 plus 1, it's 2. So the answer is 105 degrees. That is the value for x. Okay, 1.7. 1.7. It's x plus 20, it's 2y, and it's 20 plus x, it's 30 minus y. Now, I want to solve for x. I can't take these two and say these are adjacent angles on a straight line. Yes, they are adjacent angles on a straight line. But now I have two different variables, two unknowns. So I will take this option. I will say x plus 20 plus x, it is equal to 180 degrees because it's the same variable. Adjacent angles on a straight line. On a straight line, what is x plus x? It's going to be 2x plus 20 equals to 180. But I don't want this 20. What must I do? Additive inverse, minus 20. Same number, different side. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. 2x, what is 180 minus 20? It's 160. You don't want this 2, you divide by 2. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. X is equal to 80. Okay, because 160 divided by 2, it's 80 degrees. Not done. Now I want to solve for y. These are the adjacent angles on a straight line also. It's 30 minus y plus 2y equal to 180 degrees. The reason, adjacent angles on a straight line. It's 30, 2y minus y is just y equals to 180. I have 30 plus y equals to 180. So I have to minus what? I have to minus 30 because I need an additive inverse. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. What is 180 minus 30? It's 150. Done. One point eight. For 1.8, x and 1, 20. Okay, now they are trying to confuse with this triangle. As you can see, these two, they are the adjacent angles on a straight line. If you can erase that, you can see these are adjacent angles on a straight line. By that line, to complete this triangle, they are trying to confuse you. As long as you see these angles on a straight line, so you will say x plus 120, it is equal to 180 degrees. Why? These are adjacent angles on a straight line. So this is x plus 120 equals to 180. I must minus what? 120, an additive inverse. I don't want that 120. Subtract 120. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. So x is equal to 60 degrees. 1.9. is k, this is 20 plus k. So these are the adjacent angles on a straight line. So it's going to be k plus 20 degrees plus k equal to 180 degrees. Why? These are the adjacent angles on a straight line. K plus k, it's 2k plus 20 equals to 180. Add like terms, k plus k, it's 2k. 2k plus 20 equals to 180. I don't want this 20, I must minus 20. What you do on the left hand side, you also do on the right hand side. Minus 120, minus 20. Okay, this 20 and this 20, they cancel. So I have 2k, which is equal to 180 minus 20 minus 20. It is going to be 160. Okay, divide by 2 both sides. Divide by 2 both sides. So k is equal to 80 degrees. Let's do the last one, which is 1.10. It's x plus 20 degrees plus x minus 50 degrees equals to 180. These are the adjacent angles. Sorry. These are the adjacent angles on a straight line. Adjacent angles on a straight line. Oh, these are the angles on this straight line. Okay. So what is x plus x plus x? X plus x is 2x plus x is 3x. What is 20 minus 50? It's minus 30, which is 180. 3x minus 30, I need to add 30. This is 180 plus 30, I must add 30. This is 3x. 30 and 30, they cancel. 180 plus 30, the answer is 210. Okay, then divide by 3. Divide by 3. What is 210 divided by 3? I know 21 divided by 3 is 70. 21 divided by 3 is 7. I have that 0, so it's 70 degrees. I said 21 divided by 3 is 7. Let's verify it. 70, 70, 70. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 7 is 21. So it's 210. So that is the answer. Done.